do something a bit different today. Not your typical theme park. Is it classed as a theme park? Well,
it's more of like an attraction.
Yeah, but we're in Nagoya, all the way from Kyoto to Ghibli Park, and I am so excited to see it.
Me too. I think this is one of the things I was looking forward to most, just because we just love Studio Ghibli movies, and like just see it in like real life, sort of how they've built some of the scenes from the movie, sort of thing. It's quite exciting.
Honestly, like, sorry we're squinting, we've got our sunglasses and it's really sunny today, but you have to book tickets for, when did we book for September? We booked in September, so it's like kind of a month in advance. On the 10th, was it the 10th?
I think so, yeah.
We was literally up at like 5 AM at home to get tickets, so it's on the same website as the Ghibli Museum as well. We were going to do both, but time just doesn't permit it, so we decided to do the park because the Valley of the Witches has recently opened and they've got a house moving castle, and house moving castle is up my favourite Ghibli. Although we like a lot of them really.
I don't think there's any that we don't like too, so.
Because they're just beautiful films, so if you've not watched any, go and watch them. Especially if you're a fan of like animated films anyway, like they're stunning. But we can't film in all the places, but we're going to show you around what we can and enjoy this beautiful sunny day, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. So which?
So we're going into the Valley of the Witches.
The Valley of the Witches.
So we're seeing a house moving castle with Kiki's delivery service. It's one of the restaurants, so I don't think we'll probably do a restaurant. It'll probably be a snacky kind of day because I feel like we've got lots to pack in.
And to be honest, in the restaurants, I'm probably going to be a bit more
picky.
Yes. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to head over to the bakery because apparently it sells out.
Sorry.
No.
Speaking in unison.
We're just in sync.
It's a beautiful place though.
It is.
I'm really lucky with the weather because yesterday was literally torrential downpours.
Yeah, we got stuck in that. It was fun.
Yeah, all our clothes are still wet. Yeah, it was chaos. There's a hot dog place.
I like hot dogs.
It comes in a catwalk.
Oh yeah, I've seen those ones.
Shop. So I think we waited about 40 minutes to get, which is not too bad, like, because I know it's really popular and they sell out late in the day, so we wanted to give it a go. Plus we've not had any breakfast, so it's a great opportunity to... Oh no, you got the...
chocolate bun.
I think there's chocolate within the chocolate, like there's literally so much chocolate
in
this bun. And then I got cinnamon roll. I wish I could.
I mean, that does look good.
And they came to. We were really tempted to get a baguette as well because the bread smelled amazing. I could have just eaten a baguette.
Yeah, I could have. Might have been a little bit weird just munching on bread.
But this came to like £5 something, which I think is pretty good. To be fair, like, I think the thing is, the theme park prices seem. I think our expectations are like at rock bottom compared to UK parks. So when we come here and you buy nice food, it's a good experience.
Let's dig in.
Yeah.
Stairs.
fun. It's pretty.
Very tranquil. So we've just finished with the Valley of the Witches.
We ended up being there for about 3 hours.
I think, well, like you say, we queued about 40 minutes just to get into the bakery, so...
Yeah, and we were going to do the gift shop, and there was another big queue for that, so we just decided to keep pushing through because we wanted to try and at least see more. So we've gone to Dondoko Forest because Richard's favourite is Totoro, I think it's safe to say.
Yes.
So that's where we're going for.
I'm very excited for this. We also paid 2,000 yen
Yes.
to do the cat bus, so that's going to be next after this. There's a lot of stairs in this place.
There is, but good for us, right?
Yeah.
Sounds awful like Kyoto College.
How is that there?
A little garden.
Yeah. So we just had a trip on the cat bus, and I have to say that was probably my favourite bus journey ever.
I thought you were going to be like, and it was the highlight of my trip.
Not quite, but
close. It was really fun.
So we are doing
Mononoke Village.
Mononoke Village. This is our last big one before we go into the factories.
Yeah, we should have time for the Hill of Youth, which is the Cat Bureau from Whisper of the Heart and
Yes.
Cat Returns. I think with some of these buildings you can grill like roast mochi. We had intended to do it, but I just don't think we'll quite have time.
No, the thing with the tickets is you've got a timed entry for the warehouses, which has got all the photo ops and stuff like that, and you have to arrive at that time. And
I mean, I think she said just before as well,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming because there's queues to get in.
yeah, that's it. So I think that's where our time's gonna lie. I think just the nature is really nice as well. It's not
Just
even like
thinking about that. Like, it's beautiful setting. I can sort of see why they picked it to be here.
yeah. Smell the roasting grilling.
Oh, so in there is where you make the rice cakes.
Oh, okay.
Not rice cakes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rice thing. So those things, Lord Oko was the pig, and this is a rest stop. So
So far, what's your favourite area?
Valley of the Witches. There's no contest. What about you?
I feel the same. I feel there's more at the Valley of the Witches
Yeah.
than the others. I think there wasn't much at Moninaki Village.
I think right. So I think if you take it slow, take your time, and do some of the activities and things like that. Like I've seen people say they don't manage to get it all done, but we're making very good time. So we're just going to the Hill of Youth. I mean, I don't feel like we've sped through it though.
No, I mean we spent quite a bit of time in Valley of the Witches, but
Is that a cat on the bench up there?
it looks like it.
Yeah. So I don't know because I'm looking forward to seeing the cat bureau.
Yes.
I love both like Whisper of the Heart and the Cat Returns. I wonder if you'll see Muta.
I think that might be the cat that's on the bench.
Ah, I want a fat cat called Muta.
Yeah. Do you want a picture with a kitty? I don't think any buses are going to come here though.
No, I don't think so too. Maybe the cat does.
Maybe.
There's the clock shop in it from Whisper of the Heart.
Oh yeah. Do you think that the cat bus is related to the cats in The Cat Returns?
No, I think the cat bus is like a spirit.
Ah, okay. That's a shame.
Maybe like some distant relation. Can you see in there?
Yeah.
Let's Muto. Eat
Yeah.
everything.
Crazy cat.
Muta's the best though.
I mean,
This boy, this fat boy. So we've returned to our Airbnb. It's been a very long day because Nagoya it's about a 2-hour journey for us, just over. There was a bit of faff with the trains on the way back, but that's just our fault because we bought the wrong tickets. But I think we're going to do like an overall how we got on in Japan and Asia, the Asian parks vlog separately to talk about our silly mishaps. But let's talk about Ghibli Park. Oh my gosh. What do you think?
I loved it. It was so much fun. Obviously, when we did the themed dairies outside of the factory, they were fun to see. Obviously, like seeing Howl's Castle, seeing My Neighbour's Totoro. Like seeing Totoro, like the plaything, and obviously seeing the house. That was pretty fun. I think my favourite part was the factory because of all the photo opportunities you had. And
like the Grand Warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was beautiful, and we didn't even get it all done in the end. So the Grand Warehouse, right, we had a 2 p.m. So you have to book it. Everywhere else is open like till the park's open. Like last entry is 4:30 and park closes at 5. But Grand Warehouse you get a time slot. Our time slot was at 2, and it just actually in hindsight it's actually not enough time. So I'd recommend getting a morning time. It depends where your priorities are. I don't regret going to Valley of the Witches first and that time slot because we got to go to the bakery and we got to just do that and get Howl's Castle out of the way. It's a tough one, but if you're big on shopping, like the queue was massive, so we really wanted to look in the gift shop. Obviously, we'll show you what we got as well, and because of that we missed just a little bit of the exhibitions. So some posters I think we missed, and about like all the food in the films too. But I don't think you would have been able to film those. You're really limited on what you can show when you're inside. But and we saw the little movie about, I think it was about a star that turned into a planet or something. There was no English dub, so we were just sat there enjoying it, not knowing what was going on. But I don't know, it was it's a hard one because we were going to stay in Nagoya originally just to go there, and then we were like, but we like where we're staying in Kyoto, so we decided to do it as a day trip. In terms of what's best, and it depends on your itinerary, I think. I don't regret doing it as a day trip because in any case we've either been paying out for a hotel, paying out for train tickets, which we obviously did, or paying out for a car hire, which we'd also considered. So it's, unless you're actually in the area and that's on your itinerary anyway. But I think if you're a Ghibli fan, I'd recommend it, and I think we'd like to do the museum when we come back to Japan, which we will, I'm sure, eventually.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's like it's almost, even though we did miss a bit, I wouldn't necessarily go again if we were to return to Japan again. Maybe like in years to come if they add anything
things change.
To it.
I think. I was just going to say because I think not much changes there,
No.
apart from the little movie that you see.
Yeah.
Unless they build new areas, it's sort of like a good one visit.
Yeah. But if you're not into Ghibli, it's probably not worth it. But if you are, then I don't know, like just the level of detail in the exhibitions and that. So when you're in like Howl's Castle and there's buttons you can press, and when you're in Satsuki and Mei's house, you open the drawer, like you can touch things, and people are really respectful. It's not like tourism in the UK where people would nick something for something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's all beautifully kept. The staff are always cleaning. You can open the cupboards in these houses, and you can just see like as if someone is living it. And it's the attention to detail they've put in the park is like I've second to none. I think it was stunning. It was a great day. Really good.
I've really enjoyed it as well. But
for now, we'll see you in the next vlog.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.